Hey, God bless you all. Hope you're doing well. Um, so I'm sure all of you have gotten the news by now about um, Trump going into hiding. I mean, having COVID, whatever. I just wanted to give you my take on that and what it means, what it means for our timelines and the things that are coming. So I made several videos a few months ago. Well, I have really been making videos about this for 4 years now. That Trump would be a deception. That he would be the fall guy. Um, that his job was to partner with the Christians and with Israel. And then when he falls, when chaos comes about, he can be blamed, and therefore the ideologies that he represents can also be blamed. And so I believe what you're seeing now is the beginning of that. I think I think him supposedly contracting that virus is really about two things. Probably him disappearing from the public eye. Maybe he's going underground. Maybe he's going into hiding. Um, but it definitely means there's some things coming. It will also be a catalyst for the collapse of the economy, and it will be an excuse for a second lockdown. In order for him to continue on his narrative, um, he he would need something like this to become the scapegoat. I think now he could put in place a second lockdown based simply on his own diagnosis. It'll give him a way out of some of the things that he's said. He can now say, "Hey, I was wrong. This is worse than I thought." And for the protection of the people, we need to go ahead and put these lockdown measures in place. So I see it as a catalyst for that as well. Um, and then, as that comes about, as that second lockdown is announced, and as the economy begins to collapse, people will be in the streets. There will be um, probably militias that rise up. And then, of course, you have your Antifas and Black Lives Matter and all those groups. And I think they'll take to the streets in a much more violent way than they have so far, which has always been the plan. The plan is complete division of the nation, civil war. It's much easier to take down a nation that's divided than one that's united. Um, so I think this will also be a catalyst for that. So I think a lot of things are about to be unleashed, and this is the beginning of that. I would really be keeping my eyes open through October and November, and I would expect that the rapture would come pretty quickly once you see the fake death of Trump. I've told you a few times that one dream about his death that sticks with me is one in which I saw him laying in a chalk outline, and then someone yelled cut, and I realized they were on a movie set, and he walked off. And I believe that he will fake his death, and he'll walk off into his underground bunker or cave or wherever he's going, and the world will erupt into chaos. And that's always been the plan. So be ready, because once that happens, I don't think we have much time here. I think we'll be leaving pretty quickly from that point, because things are going to devolve very, very fast. And I don't think that um, I don't think that we're going to be here for the worst of the tribulation. I definitely know we're here for birth pangs, obviously, but those birth pangs will pretty quickly escalate into all-out judgment, and we know we're not appointed to that. So I'm very excited to see what's happening, and I'm definitely keeping my eyes on Christ. If you're a believer, don't get sucked into the politics, don't get sucked into the streets, don't get sucked into the civil war. Don't start to hate your neighbor because they love Antifa or whatever. Keep your eyes on Christ, love people, love Him. Um, Keep your heart open to God, and pretty soon I'll see you all in the air. So God bless. Talk to you soon.